Lesson 1, Introducing a Story. Hello, Molweni, I'm Nogutula Medyane and I work for Biblionev. I'd like to introduce the short film you're about to watch, where you will see me working with grade 3s and about a true story called Ouma Ruby's Secret. It's written by Chris van Wyk and it's a true story about his granny, Ruby, who bought Chris his first book when he was a young boy. In lesson 1, we introduce the story. The day before you read the story, sit somewhere very quiet and choose a main theme, or choose something that you think might be important in the story. The theme I chose for Ouma Ruby's Secret is forms of transport. And in the film, you'll hear me tell the children, before you listen to the story and enjoy it, let's talk about forms of transport.
But before we read the story, this beautiful story, I would like to ask you something. All right? I've been thinking now, as I was coming to your school, I was wondering to myself, how do you come to school? How do we travel? Have you thought about that? Can I put that on the mind map? How? Can you read with me, class? How do we travel? The transport. Okay, so that's just a question mark. And this boy has given me an answer, and he says with the transport. With what? Transport. Okay. What is that word? Transport. So can I maybe ask you, what kind of transport? Because there's many transports we use. Can we think about how our parents travel to work? What do our parents use as a transport to travel to work? A bus. What's the other one? What's that word? Bus. And this one? Transport. Who else would like to give me an answer? A taxi. Ooh. What's this word, class? Taxi. Transport. Bus. Who else? Who else? I'm looking for someone else. A buggy. What is that? Buggy. And this one? Taxi. And that one? Transport. And this one? Bus. And what was our question? How do we travel? Who else? Who else? Who else? The cart. Can you help me, class? Car, buggy, taxi, transport, bus. What else? How do you go to the shop? How do you go to the shop? Do you take a bus to go to shop? No. How do you go to the shop, my dear? Walking. Class, can you help me, please? Walking, bus, transport, taxi, buggy. What else? What else? How do you go to town? Besides a taxi and a bus. And what's that transport that has different? That long one. What's that transport? A train. Can you help me, class? Train. A train? Transport. Walking. Bus. Car. of transports. That's a
Van, bus, walking, transport, train, taxi, party, car. How do we travel?
Thank you, class. Thank you for all those great ideas.
Introducing the mind map. Did you see when I was introducing the theme about the different forms of transports? Each time a grade 3 learner spoke about the different types of transport they use, I wrote exactly what he or she said on the mind map. This way of writing is called shared writing. And as soon as we were finished writing each child's sentence on the board, the whole class read the sentence. This way of reading is called shared reading. Children love doing shared writing and shared reading. They become very motivated because the whole class reads the sentence that each child composes. As you can imagine, when a child sees something he has said being written on the board by his teacher and all the children read his words loud, he feels important. His friends will also want their ideas to be written on the board. It's a powerful method that we can start using in grade 1. So I invite the children to read the mind map before they go out to break. I invite them to read the mind map again when they come back into the class. And I invite them to read the mind map before they go home. In this way, children practice reading. So at the end of the day, almost everyone can read some of the words and many children can read confidently.